Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This week is going to be very different than most because I am barely stuffing anything. We are doing $200 from the house fund this week, but as you can see, I am missing both my holiday and my growth binders. We are not stuffing in either of those today. We're actually only stuffing in very few envelopes because at the end of this year, well, not at the end of this year, at the end of this month, we are officially moving, and so all of our money has to be concentrated into a couple core categories. So let's get started. Starting off in our kids and our dogs. This one is only getting stuffed because it's an emergency. So we're skipping Sam's college and his birthday. We are skipping Pups Even. We are only putting $10 into the pet emergency, and that is just because you never know what's going to happen. I do have two big dogs, so just better safe than sorry. So we are going to go ahead and stuff $10 in here. That is going to be in the form of a $20 bill today. So my pet emergency fund is now up to 100, 200, 50, 70, 90. So $290 in there. I might have to dip into this a little bit when we get our dogs fixed, but that's okay. We'll just fill it right back up. $290, the goal is $500. So we are on our way there. Next up, we are doing our expenses binder. Obviously, this one comes out the most. So let's see, we are stuffing the majority of our $200 in our car insurance. We are doing $100, and this is due at the beginning of next month, and we still have quite a ways to go. So putting this in there. All right, so car insurance, we need $1,200. We are at $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $950. So $950 in car insurance. We are getting there, but we are gonna have to put a lot more in this fund to fully fund it by the end of the month. And honestly, if we don't fully fund it, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just take the rest out of our house our house funds, but we are hoping to save that because of closing costs. Moving on, we are skipping health insurance. Oh, I did not write the amount last week, so $440 was in that. We skipped health insurance this week. We are doing our normal 10 into our month ahead, which is our emergency fund. If we don't have enough to fully cover our closing costs with everything else we have, we will just dip into this emergency fund. It is getting $10, and I did not make it the smallest amount of bills because I did not want to go to the bank this week. So in month ahead, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50. So $1,350 in month ahead, which is great. It started out this year as just our $1,000 emergency fund. So we are doing good there, 1,350. And our goal number will change once we move because obviously our monthly expenses will change. So there is that. And then skipping car maintenance. And I also did not write the amount for this one. We have $90 in there. I was slacking last week. Closing costs, as you know, we spent all of it on our earnest money, which was actually $2,600. We only had $1,260. So this week we are putting $70 in there, and that is all that is in there right now. This is just specifically for closing costs, and yeah, that's just how it goes, you guys. Buying a house is expensive. But we are at $70 in closing costs. We are not stuffing anything else in here, so skipping clothes, subscriptions, vacuum. We're skipping it all. Like I said, very short week. Last but not least, we are stuffing, this is our fund binder, but it's not really for a fun cause because we are skipping everything and going straight to, not memberships, after military. It is getting $10, which is in the form of a $20 bill this week. And boom, we have 100, 200, 325. $325. This is most likely going towards closing costs on our house, which is not very exciting, but it is what it is. You gotta make it work. So $325. And that is it for this week. Like I said, super short. I will be stuffing next week from my husband's paycheck. It'll be a little more involved since it is from the paycheck. It will be able to go to a few more things, but mostly sticking to these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again next week. Bye.